What's up, WWE Champions Universe? This is Lee from Champions Chat, and this is your break it down for Charlotte Flair. Bow down to the Queen. And my goodness, you're going to have to, because this character is good. She is a modern era focused technician with SmackDown and modern era links. She does have a gear that you can chase this month, that being her debut month, Gold Vibes in May, which adds all color moves start with 4 more MP. I want her on my roster. I want that gear on my roster. But even before the gear, like, this just looks good. Like, I love the look that they've got going for her. Not a Charlotte fan, but I love this character. Oh, and I got so wrapped up in all the things she could do, I didn't take a look at her trainer. 26k, yellow gems do 40% more damage. Red moves start with 2 more MP. So, let's take a look at her moveset, but I'm kind of in love with this first one already. The first moveset we're going to look at is the fun one. I just love it. It's triple blue. On the bottom, 6 MP blue, big boot, deal damage, and make the bottom row into pyro green, which will modify all gems above it into green. Then the head scissors takedown, 6 MP blue, deal damage, increase your green gem damage by 113%. And then the spear, also 6 MP, and this one's crazy. Deal damage, choose a 7x6 area to swap green. That's everything but the bottom row. And then choose a 7x1 area to swap blue, which is the bottom row. Reload your moves and is going to make everything above it green again. So you're breaking the entire board twice with green gems, flawlessly reloading. And oh my goodness, you'll see it. But wow. On the Entourage, she's a premium character. So yes, I'm using some premium characters for the Entourage. Post 99 MP, you would need Lawler and actually Santa Hogan to start loaded turn 1, but after that, you would be good to go. So I'm going to have him on here to eat one of the spots just so it's a little more realistic. I've got CM Punk for green gems do 50% more damage. Becky Lynch, the zombie version, possibly formerly my favorite female character in the game. Green gems do 30% more damage, and then DDP for green gems do 30% more damage. You could put all sorts of green gem trainers in here, so don't worry if you don't have one of these. And keep in mind, it's 6-star gold. The 30 to 40% mark is where you start seeing these guys eclipse the 12k trainers. However, of course, we are running her at 6-star bronze. So, on the strap, there's a number of things you could do with the plates, but mostly it's when you break green gems, just throw out other colors. So if you've got something like the Shock the System here, or something like the, where'd it go? Kevin Owens show, that's just going to add icing to it. It's not going to do anything more than that. Other than that, we got a 50% gem damage strap with double Fury 2s. So let's see this carnage unfold. I didn't name this yet, did I? This is the, oh my gosh, this is awesome moveset. Triple blue will be loaded turn 1. Her character art and her model in game are phenomenal. They did a great job on this poster. She is hitting for an insane amount of damage. So you are going to make the bottom row green, or pyro green. Then you're going to increase your green gem damage by 113%. So all of your green gems at 6-star bronze are doing 130k. Then you do this crazy mess here where you throw the spear, then you break all but the bottom row. That's going to turn to green gems and do a bunch of damage. Yes, there you are. Then you're going to turn a 7x1 area, one of those broke unfortunately, 7x1 area into blue, which reloads flawlessly, and then everything above it turns green as well. So now you're doing another 12 million damage. So that is, that's a lot of damage turn 1. And it reloads flawlessly. She is your green shield breaker. She is your stipulation tour. She is awesome. Just awesome. So that's all I want to do for her, but let's see something else anyway. The next moveset we are going to use is what I will call the you know what? This isn't as fun as the triple blue moveset and it doesn't flawlessly reload, but let's try it anyway. Moveset. On the bottom, you've got the Knife Edge Chop. It's a 6 MP green move. Deal damage, choose 10 gems to make into green gems. The Figure 8, 8 MP green sub. Generate 40 random subs, 3 turns, remaining turn into botch. And then the 10 MP green Moonsault. Deal damage, and a decent amount of it, and then deal bonus damage for every botch gem. Your entourage, again, premium character, premium trainers. However, you could swap out Andrade, the new Andrade, for this guy. Botch gems will still do 75% more damage, but he being Bray, does 2 more green MP, so you start loaded turn 1. Then you need George the Animal Steel for the post-MP era. Before that, you can just use Botch Gem Trainer there as well. Zombie Becky does green and botch at 60%, and then Trick Stacy, botch gems do 50% more damage. Let's take a look at this one. So without the plus 99 MP, you're going to need to use the Knife Edge Chop to get yourself reloaded. I didn't mention, I don't have any plates on here. You can see that way. But you probably would want break any color, whatever color you could do, getting back to green, because this does not reload anywhere at all. The subs aren't green. They just turn to botch. They'd break if they were green. So after the post-99 MP era, this doesn't reload flawlessly. Otherwise, in the 99 MP, you can always load the greens that way. However, we're just going to focus on what we see for the sub into botch gem damage, because that's what you're really going for to see if this is worth using over triple blue. And well, I won't spoil it for you. So you've got your botch gem. She did break a number of them, but there's still a decent amount on the board. The finisher is deal damage plus another 511k per botch gem. So the idea is it hits hard enough, you don't have to worry about the the damage, because it does 13 million damage. So hopefully you put them away turn 1. 6 silver, you're talking 26 million if everything scales right, and then beyond into 50. So it is a very strong moveset. I know I'm ragging on it, but I really, really like triple blue. It's just so fun. So fun. But that one does start loaded turn 1 in feud. It hits insanely hard, and it's really good for your botch gem, boss, stipulation tours, and other things. So very good, and she is very good. That's number 2. Let's see the third. The last moveset is the Charlotte Ain't Got Time to Bleed moveset. On the bottom, the 4 MP Black Gutbuster. Deal damage, choose 2 gems to make into 2-turn Juggernaut gems that will steal health on every countdown turn and make 25 random gems black at the end of the countdown. Then the 6 MP Black German Suplex, deal damage, choose 10 gems to make into green. And then the Figure 4 8 lock, Figure 8 leg lock, Figure 4 8 lock. Anyway, it's just on there to be a control move, but realistically, all you really care about is the 2 black moves. You could theoretically use the choose 10 gems to make green Knife Edge Chop as well, or whatever here, because really you're cycling kind of between the juggernauts. On the entourage, you can see them above here. Premium character, premium coaches and trainers. You've got Seth freaking Rollins. For any color gems, do 40% more, and juggernauts create 1 more, which means you're 4 juggernauts that will steal about 5 million health every turn. So you're talking, what's 4 times 5? 20 million. That's a lot. Every turn. And then Goldberg adds the other one in there as well. Trickster Woods, that's Striker Woods for Black MP starts loaded. Beyond that, just black gem damage. And just to note, you cannot use Clubber because the move doesn't steal the health. The Juggernaut gem does, so Clubber doesn't count. You could use Nakamura if you wanted in that respect, or you could use Liv for black gem damage. You're already stealing 20 million health. If you want to, we could break what's above here and go on to Nakamura. I always forget he exists just because I don't have him, and I've really not used him on any of these trainer abilities because of the fact that I don't have him and haven't used him. It's a recency bias thing here. So he's probably going to be down in the, where it shows like it doesn't work. Let's see. That's Steel Health. Yeah, let's put it on there. Yep. Oh my gosh. Wow. That changes my opinion of this moveset. So again, yeah. Q. Doesn't show it up here. I can update the graphic, but I'm going to have to do it this way. If you've got Nakamura, he is insane. Now you're doing about 10 million times 4, so 40 million, and you're going to be able to make this go off twice. So, yeah, she is so good. Like, it's not even funny. Let me show you. In the plus 99 MP era, you don't have to worry about anything. You're going to be able to load these two out without. You would need to swap out either Goldberg or Nakamura, though I would suggest eating a turn instead because, yeah, you're going to want to do this. Watch. Just watch. It's insane. So put down your Juggernaut gems. Then you put down some green gems. And what you're going for, of course, is a 5 match so that you can trigger the Juggernaut gems. You could create another 5 match, but I don't know that you'd be able to get to both of them. We'll see. We shall see. It depends on if you don't cascade, which we did. So boom, there's all of her health. She's done. Then you could just do whatever you want from here because she's done. Like, that's, jeez. Then it's going to go off again if they survived. So, yeah. Yeah, 40 million times 280 million. I'm in love. This is such a powerful character. Holy cow. And that's an awesome moveset. I think that triple green is her least interesting, although it is strong. This is, if you've got the tricks, this is the most powerful build I've seen. My goodness. I love triple blue. I just have so much fun with it. So that's our breakdown for Charlotte Flair. Let me know what you think in the comments section. Which of those movesets would you run? Do you have the right trainers for that last moveset? Because it's insane. Let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the Champions Chat channel. And then we are going to power rank her. She's the best. We're going to power rank her here in one of our upcoming Friday night Twitch streams. So make sure you're there for that to let me know what you think of her there. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.